Alright guys, here I am down at Virginia Golf Club. Now I'm going to muck around, or have mucked around a little bit with the new Mizuno MPx golf ball, the MPS ball and the JPX ball as well. So for those other two, I'm actually going to wait for Richo to muck around with them, because at least the S and the JPX are probably a little bit more suited to Richo. So you've got a 3-piece, 2-piece and a 4-piece. Hopefully it's not too noisy guys. MPX 4-piece, 3-piece S, and the JPX is the 2-piece. So that's the box. White box, pretty minimal. A little hole, a little window there for the balls. As you can see from the internals, I didn't really cut this one up very well, but it's a 4-piece. And from the close-ups, you're probably going to say, oh, hang on, you can only see 3 pieces. You can only see the pink bit, the browny, yellowy, coloured bit in the middle. That equals 3, but there is 2 covers on this thing, and this is the first ball that I've cut up and seen 2 covers. So you basically got urethane covers, as you do on all your premium golf balls. 2 covers, 2 cores, as you can see on the box there. And I'll put this up so you can see what the marketing stuff says there. But very, very close up, you can just see the second cover maybe, but I can barely see anything. So I'll have to take Mizuno's word for being a 4-piece golf ball. Now, the 2 balls, the S ball is a little bit softer, 3-piece. The X ball is a little bit firmer, 4-piece. As you can see by numbers, I've mucked around with some 7-irons out there and driver, but the numbers that are popping up are going to be for the wedge, a little wedge shot from about 60 odd meters, which spun pretty damn good for an X ball, and also a 7-iron from 160 odd thereabouts. I was talking to somebody today. I said, would I use this golf ball? Numbers wise are good on all 3 balls, even the JPX. They're pretty damn good. Numbers wise are really good. Now, would I use it? Maybe I wouldn't, because it's a Mizuno golf ball. I mean, I love the irons and the wedges and basically everything else they do. I don't know if I could get into their golf ball. Maybe something more tried and tested. Price wise, not too different to some of your bigger name brands that have been making golf balls forever. And I know Mizuno's been making balls for a long time, but it's kind of like a lot of other things. You kind of stick with what you like, or what you know, or what you've kind of been brought up in and around. But in regards to feel, it's not that firm for an X ball. It doesn't really have a clicking sort of a sound. It's actually a really nice feeling golf ball. It feels like maybe a Pro V1 X thereabouts, but maybe not quite as firm. Maybe there's not much in it. It's actually a very, very good golf ball in regards to feel. The numbers are really good, but maybe it's just that little running bird thing that almost puts me off. And again, nothing against Mizuno. I just would probably rather maybe use a Bridgestone or a Titleist or something along those lines, or a TaylorMade. But 330 dimples, high resilient inner core or inner cover. So you've got an outer cover and inner cover, then you've got an inner core and an outer core. So guys, mate, I would go test these out. If you can get them at a cheaper price point, maybe it's worth doing that instead of, say, a Pro V1 or a TPX or a TP5 or even a Bridgestone. So guys, go check them out if you can, if they're in your area. Mizuno MPx, good ball. Would I use it? Maybe not. I don't know. I've got a couple in here Richo can muck around with, and I might muck around with them a little bit more and see how they go. But certainly worth a look. Certainly as good as any other premium ball in the market in regards to numbers, even in regards to feel. Maybe, like I said, just that little running bird doesn't quite do it for me in a golf ball. Certainly does the irons and wedges. Thanks guys. Check out our other ball reviews, check out our other equipment reviews. Stay tuned, plenty more stuff coming, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.